Seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Hu0r. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Qué bueno, hacen como un preview antes de cargar el jueguito. Ya.
Whoa there, Roach. That's it, Roach.
Vamos. Cabalga, compadre.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The northern realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
¿Qué son
Believe
esa
that.
hojita?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Hay unos monstruitos peleando ahí abajo.
Come on.
Bájate, po, hombre. ¿El brujo cómo lo hacía? Así. Agarramos las cositas. Que pueden ser útiles. Esas eran las cuestiones blancas que salían. O sea, las hojitas. Ya. Ahí está. Espera, que me pica un poco el brazo, no sé por qué. Ya, vamos. Vámonos de aquí. Poco después. Está un poquito iluminado. El típico tipo en carruaje solo que está en peligro. Oye, el caballete del ojo rojo. ¿Qué onda? Tiene Sharingan, sardinilla. Los están fileteando a un caballo aquí. Le pegamos su tajito. Estas huevas voladoras que son, weón. Este juego se ve hermoso, weón. Y se llevó el caballo nomás. Lo movieron mucho.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to
Estos
toy
son los
with their
grifos.
prey. Eat it alive, piece by piece.
Sí, como que se dio cuenta.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Sí, dame una monedita.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Sí. A una
Yes,
mina.
a woman.
Terrible guachona que
Medium
tiene los
height,
mazos
long
cachetes.
black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Let's go. Ven para acá, Serviña. Ya, pues quiero montarla. Ya. Hay que ir para allá, supongo. Bueno, rápido.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Es peor el medio topón.
And two, we need to watch ourselves in White Orchard.
Mierda, es para
And
acá.
we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
¿Qué va a pasar? Había como una pared invisible, weón, que no me dejaba avanzar. ¿Qué onda? Nah. Casi le botan todo.
What?
What the fuck?
Take that down before there's trouble. That is your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there. This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now. My arse it is.
Está haciendo el ridículo, mijo. Y la ceroña va a sacarlo. Y aquí entraron los choros.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Buscamos a una mina.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Las opciones de diálogo marcadas con X podrán finalizar la conversación. Ok. ¿Qué tenéis,
Show me what you
Guayan?
got behind the counter.
Compra y vende objetos a través del panel de tienda. Pulsa A para hacer una compra. Pulsa B para cerrar el panel. Objeto común, ingrediente, bla bla bla. Se puede usar para elaborar brebajes alquímicos. Señuelo, carta neutral, tipo de carta, carta especial, habilidad especial de la carta, unidad señuelo, intercámbiala por una carta en el campo de batalla para devolverla a tu mano. Carta de... Ah, estos son... Esto es como un juego de cartas, man. Objeto común, carta de Wind. Facción, Reino del Norte, líder. Ya. Tenemos vodka. No va a vender nada, weón. ¿Qué sitio tan concurrido, carajo?
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. but it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks for everything.
Ok.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Ah. Entonces nos vamos a poner choros, weón.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Be gone!
I've drunk enough. My head's spinning.
Tain't the hooch. It's wizardry.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Adiós.
Farewell.
No puedo pasar.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
La zona guerrera.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
¿Por qué estás aquí, maldito?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Adiós.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Las opciones marcadas con carta iniciar una partida de wins. No.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Dale. La verdad no me interesa jugar ahora porque no quiero perder mucho tiempo jugando cartas. Ya. Y me falta este tipo hablar.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name?
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Objeto recibido limón, bla 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 bla. ¿Cómo conoces a Yen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Claro.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Y no tomaron ni un puto trago, weón. Dejaron la agua tirada ahí, ¿no? ¿Ahí qué hago?
Something else you'll be needing.
¿Y dónde quedó tu escoba?
Farewell.
Maldita. Qué weón. ¿Está lloviendo?
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
La cara de impactada de la mina.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You've done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him!
Chucho. Ah, se me olvidó jugar esta weá. No, este me cubrió.
Nice meeting you.
Ya, quiero subirme al caballito. Vamos al siguiente punto. Está bacán la gráfica de este juego, weón. Joder, unos lobos.
Come on.
Quiero pasar para allá.
Come on.
Ahí está.
Go, go.
Que cuesta subir escaleras con el caballo, weón. Ya no puedo pasar. Ya te voy a dejar por acá. Que no puedo pasar para allá. No sé. Estaba apretando los botones.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like
Te
trouble.
quiero pegar el juego, weón.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away.
Te quiero pegar esta weá.
A witcher?